Okay, we're back in the tractor again today, and looks like Shane filled up my dual for me, which is sweet, and he just started plowing. So, 7 o'clock, I don't know, maybe just a little bit after 7 o'clock. So we're gonna try and get a whole bunch of stuff done today. Today's Saturday, and as I pull in here today, even just from yesterday, the leaves have started to change more, which is really pretty. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Okay, so I'm not gonna dilly-dally around this morning. I'm gonna get my tractor. I've got to go grab the log. I'm gonna unload all my stuff, camera stuff, lunch, snacks, homemade snacks from friends. So I am going to get to work. Look at that. Oh. Shame. First thing I'm doing is I'm leveling out the headland here. Let's try that again. The first thing I'm doing here is I am trying to level out the headland where Shane is going in with the plow. So it's a little rough, and just going across it with the disc, smooth that out as much as I can, and then I'm going to hook up to the log. Alright, so he has gotten this whole side up to the ditch, which it's hard to see the ditch right now, but there's pretty much no ditch right now. This is the ditch. I'm in the ditch right now. He's gotten pretty much everything up to the ditch plowed, so I believe that this is where I'm going to start with the log. It's on this side of the pivot. just like perfect soil conditions for what we're trying to do today. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little pile of dirt that is being carried in the middle of that log. That is exactly what we want. Might be a little bit more than I need, but that's definitely what we want. And the only problems I see is my driving. So everything's looking good. So me and Shane just took an early lunch. It is 11 o'clock and he's finished plowing and I'm going to keep disking with the log. So this is all drying up nicely. Everything looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start on the other side there, and Shane will be back shortly with the hiller. Dave and Ray have been working on putting some Gandy boxes on that, and we are going to try doing a cover crop with the hills this year. So not sure how that's going to go at all. We're going to try something though. Last year we did not have enough snow coverage, so we had some erosion, a little bit of erosion in the fields, and we want to try and avoid that. So we're going to try and do some cover crop with the potato hills. But yeah, okay, time to get back to work. It is beautiful today. It is beautiful today. I love this. going good. It is now almost 3 o'clock. I've got 3/4 of the way done in this area here. So Shane is over there. He is making hills and putting cover crops down and doing the soil conditioner. So I'm going to show you guys some drone footage of that in a little bit, but I just want to give you an update here. And I basically have everything from here over to the ditch, and then I've got this piece here to do. But this is all shorter rows over here, so this won't take as much time. And yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll probably fly the drone a little bit later when I'm done with this part and show you what those hills look like. It always looks so nice, fresh and crisp in the soil. One of my favorite things to see. Our cover crop this time around, this is new for us. We put Yandy boxes on the hiller. We've got a mixture of clover, winter rye, and oats, and we're going to see what does well. not really sure. We're just gonna try it out and see how it goes.
Fine tuning on the potato box. All set?
Yeah, that's good.
Good.
Thank you so much.
All right. Ray was gonna go. I said, "Look, Ray, I'm headed to the field."
Well, that's what Shane said. He's like, "Call Dave," and I'm like, "Well, Ray was always the first one. I'm always like, he's always got his fuel tank, so."
Yeah. Well, I got mine, and now it's empty, so I'm like, God.
Yeah. Now you'll have to fill up again so you can.
No,
Well, that tractor's.
I don't fill until I need it.
That tractor's full though, huh? You guys
Ray
filled.
just filled it this morning.
I don't know. Shane's tractor is. His tractor is pretty low too. I guess I probably should have saved some. His plowing tractor.
Ray filled it this morning.
Oh, perfect.
And this one is filled.
We're good.
From the tanks.
Good.
So you're good for
Awesome.
today and tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you very much. I just went with Shane for a little ride. That was nice. We're working in the same field, which I love, but we don't actually get to like spend time together. But I probably have less than an hour here to finish up. Geez, maybe only about a half an hour. So I'm gonna get to it and I'll show you guys what's going on over there with Shane. And then I'll wrap this video up here shortly. It's been a fun day out in the field. I'm super excited to see what happens with those Gandy boxes in the hills. This is something that we've been wanting to do for a really long time. Cover crops are super important, and we've been trying to incorporate something into the potato hills that we do in the fall, because we will spread winter rye on the ground that had potatoes. That'll get disked up, and then after harvest, and we'll spread winter rye, and that helps with erosion. So this has been one of those things where we really need to make our hills this time of year, but haven't been able to spread anything. We had tried something in the past, but it didn't really work so well. So this hopefully works. I'm really excited. Really, and I don't know anyone else who is putting it down in this way. So I'll be excited to see how successful this is, and we can learn from that, and maybe other people can benefit too. I don't even think I have maybe 20 minutes left in this field, so not an hour. Shane probably has around an hour. I'd like to go home and make dinner. That would be nice. But it'll probably be about an hour by the time I actually leave here, because once I'm done with this, I'm going to go around and disc a little bit on the headlands, and then, get stuff out of my tractor. And then this will get parked until he gets a chance to plow on the other side of the ditch, which will be probably after potato storage is my guess. All right, guys, I finished up what I needed to do. Got the disc back over here, plows over here, trucks are over here, Dave's over here. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this video up here today, and I'll bring you guys back for another day of farming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys soon.